Good evening. It's the first evening of fall, September 23rd-ish. I think it's 23rd, 2015. And let's do a first day of fall walkabout. I'm going to come up to the front pretty quick here, and I'm going to show you that I falled up, autumned up, decorated up this planter. I stuck some grasses in it and some flower heads and a branch or two off of my crabapple. So that's there, and here's a new little mini rose I bought at the grocery store for next to nothing. I think it's awfully pretty, that soft color. I was in the process of tying up some bundles of catnip here. My gosh, it's going to be a banner year, and I thought, ooh, it's just perfect light for walkabout, so I kind of dropped everything and ran. So let's see what's happening. The hosta berm looks very burned up. It has been very dry now. The rain stopped pretty much, and all the rain that everyone else has been getting has just kept skipping over us. Here comes Skitty. He's coming with us. Okay. I hear that there's a family of garter snakes living underneath the spirea bush. I'm not going to look. The mini rose here is still blooming some, so that's pretty. The persicaria is blooming now. Look through here. You see all that? It's very tickly when you walk by and they stick to you, so that's kind of fun. The asters are blooming, and the bees and the butterflies really love the asters. Put you through the dogwood. Let's pause here for a moment. Take a glance at the pond. Just taking photos of frogs today. They're very happy. Here comes Brother from across the pond. He sees us. He was wondering where I'd went when I went outside. Let's see. Here, there's a froggy right there. Yeah, well, here comes Brother. He really has to be involved. Yes. Here's a froggy right there. Do you see him hanging out in there? There's one. I can count several right now. There's one hanging out under there, too. He's hard to see. Okay, well, we won't spend too much time with this. You come with me, bub? Here comes Piercy, too. Coming too, Piercy? Alrighty. Now, I know that Bob is asleep in the house, so he won't be joining us. Oh, there's a big old frog sitting over here, though. Let's spend a little bit more time walking around. Look at this guy sitting here on the rock. See him right there? Yeah, look at him. He's hanging out with us. Haha. I am so happy that frogs have come to the pond. I'm just so pleased. Okay, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go out here. So now is time of things dying back rather than growing, of course. There's that big stand of cup plant. I have a funny feeling I'm going to have blackberry cames everywhere whenever those rudbeckias finally die back. This is a busy place here. Wow, you want to talk about busy. Now you can see there's still grapes. I've picked several. I made myself some grape juice and I really enjoyed it, but I've left the rest of them. Now, what's happening under here is a bee and fly and bird central. I'm just leaving the fruit to ferment, and oh my gosh, just stand here looking right now, I can see, I don't even know how many bees and flies. Look at them all. I am really helping to feed the bee population. I don't know if you can hear it, probably not. Okay, so the tithonias were not very strong this year. They all broke, but they're still blooming. You can see they're blooming quite well. I moved all my pots out here of my amaryllis and my Peruvian lily so that they can get the sun for a while longer. I am really unsure about the Brussels sprouts. It doesn't look to me like those sprouts are filling out very much. Now, I did break the tops out this year. I've never done that before, but I read that perhaps you're supposed to do that. So I did that. Here is where I cut a lot of the catnip out of today, and you can see that tithonia fell down over there too. But it's probably not getting much light, not much sun, so it's probably not going to do too much. The rudbeckias are still happy. They will bloom until frost easily. Here is an Asclepias here too. It's probably not in focus. Ooh, oops, I left some garbage in the neighbor's yard. I'm going to have to get that out of there. I'll go up here and look at the total mess that's behind the... Oh, we'll get a good look at Mr. Handsome Skitty. Hello, handsome Mr. Skitty Cat. You're very handsome. Yes. Yes. He likes to pose. Let's see here. So this is not a pretty time of year in the garden, but it sure is a productive time of year in the garden. All the asters, the bugs, and the butterflies really enjoy the nectar on them. Oh, there was a busy bee. There's a busy bee. There's two busy bees right in there. You see them? Right there. Oh, yep. Oh, there's another nice bumblebee. So when was the last time you saw a bunch of bumblebees? Think about that. I don't think any of us have seen a lot of bumblebees for a long time. I'm just really happy that I can have things in my garden that allow the bumblebees to be very happy. Oh, I'd say I have a toy from a neighbor's child under there. That looks like a smiling ball of some sort. Huh. I'm going to just turn you around this way. Give you just a minute or two to just kind of look. Sun's going down. Flowers in the garden. You can hear the pond. You can hear the birds. The later birds coming for the feeders. The hummingbirds have been getting busier. There's Pierce. Let's go, Pierce. This is one of their favorite feeders under the tree here. And there's another feeder up there by the back. Okay. Oh, there's Lisa too. Lisa's here for our walkabout. Want to say hello, Squeaky? She's watching these boys. She just hates these boys. These ding-dang boys, they just mess with her, and she hates that. Alrighty, well, I'm going to just end this by doing just a little bit more of a pond view. And going to say happy fall. Let's all enjoy our nice, crisp days of fall, and hope you all have a great month. Bye.